Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Timer's ticking. Yo! It's getting down. It's getting bad, man. It's getting really bad. It's over, guys. I think I'm gonna pack it up. It's gonna be the last stream that I ever do. It's over, guys. 40,400. It's over, man. I'm just kidding. What's going on, guys? Job is going nuts in the other room, man. Going absolutely nuts. I like it, man. So smack up that like button, though. Smack up that freaking like button. I know Bitcoin's dropping here. Could be an interesting stream here. Could be definitely an interesting stream. Let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. This could be interesting. Let's see. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, Keith? JW, what's going on? Coin collector, he said parabolic time. Maybe parabolic to the downside. We'll see. We're right at support, though. We're right at support, guys. We'll check in just a second. I'll see you guys in just a second, though. Hope you guys had a fantastic Thursday. Other than Bitcoin coming down pretty heavy here. See you guys in a second, though. My slipper! Yes! I'm not muted! I'm not muted anymore! Sorry, guys! My slipper! And I got Melissa a new slipper! You guys like it? She's gonna love me again! Finally! I don't have to work anymore! I don't have to short! I'm rich! I'm absolutely filthy rich! Love you guys! Thank you guys for all the support and bearing with me this whole time! Melissa! I got a new slipper! Savvy! We're in the promised land! See you guys later! This is freaking awesome. See you guys later, guys. See ya. Where are they? I pressed the freaking button. Yo, I'm in Java's room. We're gonna hang out in Java's room for a little bit. Just kidding. It freaking stinks. It stinks in here. Like regret, Chinese food, and a little bit of diabetes. So we're gonna get out of here. Let me get off this. It smells like diabetes in here. Let me get out of here real quick, guys. Bitcoin is coming down a little bit. 40,424. Where do we want to stay back above? Let me get off this real quick. Get out of Java's room. It freaking stinks in there, man. It smells like freaking diabetes. But yeah, 40,455. I don't want to see Java happy anymore. I'm sick of this, guys. But we are coming down a little bit. We are in a very important position. Where is Bitcoin? Let's go take a look here real quick. Let's go take a look. Right here, man. Bitcoin is at the bottom of our sort of range here again, right? We had a couple wicks below this yellow line, but we are back, and we actually just tested it. We actually just got a quick wick test to the bottom of this range, a kind of a perfect wick. Will we hold it now? That is the question, okay? Will we hold it? We've been out in this range multiple different times, once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and now we're back down for a 6th time. Will we hold it, man? Well, let's find out, man. We keep doing this. Bitcoin wants to keep playing games and testing support. I mean, let's find out what happens, man. Let's find out what happens. We can't break that 41,500 level on a freaking close, man. We keep getting rejected at 41,560. That's sort of our W reversal level. Now, all right, now we got some more work to do. We got some more work to do, guys. W got canceled just like Will Smith. Oh, God. Well, maybe, Mike, maybe we can be making a bigger W reversal pattern. We're going to check out that in a second. Hopefully, we're making a bigger W now, right? Let me fix this real quick. I'm getting a little blurry. Hopefully, we're making a bigger W reversal, guys. Hopefully, this was a quick move back down, a move back up, a move back down again, and a reversal back up. I mean, this is just hypothetical, but we definitely want to hold the support. We break the support on a close, right? Once again, we break the support in a close somewhere around like, it's actually right around 40K. We break around 40K in a close. Could become maybe back down, all the way back down to this teal line down here. Back down towards like, 37K-ish. So we don't want to do that. Let's continue to watch this. At the end of the day, this is something that we have been watching for a while. But we ain't getting that bounce. We got a slight bounce, but we ain't getting that bounce back higher that we wanted so far. Not so far, man. What's going on, Clint? Clint said when Bob's back, no more likes until he comes back. Stop pounding the Trulies. Clint, get out of here, man. Clint, Bob will be back tomorrow, man. We'll get Bob back tomorrow. I promise Bob will be back tomorrow. It's not as easy to make those as you think. It takes a very, very long commitment to make those faces, okay? Very, very long commitment. Let's see. What's going on, Josh? But anyways, let's go look at the hourly time frame. So hourly, we are coming back down here, guys. I mean, Java's happy, but we are not so happy here. Okay? We have our retracement here, right? Our golden pocket retracement. Swing high, to swing low to swing high. We are coming back down. We actually got a quick wick below the golden pocket zone. But, so far we held it. Okay, but let's see if we hold it going on to a little bit longer here. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second here. 1 second. Where's the bottom feeder? Where's my bottom feeder at? Here he is. Jordan, do you hear the music that's on right now? This is the tears of all the bulls in the chat that you lied to. You lied to all these people in the chat. You should have told them we were going lower. Our 20K bags will be filled. All bottom feeders, rejoice in the chat. We are back and we are never going away. 20K is coming and all our bags will be filled. And then we will continue up. But until then, Jordan is lying to all of you. Every single one of you in the chat. Saying that we're going to go higher. Do not listen to this fool, this clown, this imbecile. We are going lower. Okay? 20K will be filled. Believe it. See ya. Who's all the bottom feeders? Let me see all the bottom feeders in the chat, by the way. All the altcoins are coming down too, guys. I mean, Ape Coin's down 15% today. That's why I told you guys not to FOMO into Ape Coin. Had a pretty big run up, but now it's coming back down. That's why you don't FOMO, man. That's why you don't FOMO. Who's my bottom feeders in the chat? Clint said, liar, liar, Bitcoin's on fire, burning down to 20K. Facts. But, yeah, I mean, short term, I mean, here's what I'll say. I mean, hourly's getting down there. You know, listen, I'm not going to, guys, until we break this level here, I'm going to stay relatively optimistic, right? I'm not going to flip super, super bearish like the world's ending here until we break this level. If we break this level, all right, you know, definitely lower prices are probably coming. If we do break this yellow line here, I know it seems sort of like a kind of a random yellow line, but it's not. It's a level that we've been looking at for a long time. If this breaks in the daily, bada bing, bada boom, we're coming lower. All right. Daily chart. Let's see what we're looking at on the daily chart here. I mean, we are still sitting in the bottom of the Ichimoku cloud, man, right? Until we break the bottom of the Ichimoku cloud on a close, which we are kind of flirting with right now. We're flirting with it. I don't want to flirt with this. I want to flirt with something better, okay? Not with the bottom of the Ichimoku cloud in the daily time frame, okay? I want to flirt. Well, I think everyone wants to flirt with our girl hit. I don't want Clint anymore. I want Java. Do you see the Bitcoin price? We're going lower. And I like Java again because Bitcoin's bearish. But when we start going up, oh boy, I'm going to want Clinty again. But right now, Clint is ugly, and I don't want Clint. I want Java and his flubber. Ugh, his flubber just flaps on me. No, but I don't even want to flirt with Melissa right now. We don't want to flirt with the bottom of this too. If this breaks, I mean, bada bing, bada boom. We were looking for a MACD cross on the daily. It was coming back up. We were building some momentum on the daily MACD, but we're starting to come back down again. So this could easily kind of flip back over and be a little bit of a possible fake out there. Daily stocks are getting up there. Listen, man, I know, you know, you're going to hear here's what I'll say, guys. Can I do a quick rant alert?
Rant alert.
You got to wait for confirmation in this market, man. You got to wait till levels are broken because here's the thing. I'm not going to get super, super bearish right now because every single time we come back down to the bottom of the range, the sentiment is always the same. It's always bearish, 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 bearish until it's not, okay? Now, at some point, could this level break? Yes. And if it does, that's when we can start getting a little shady, right? That's when we can look at this and say, oh my gosh, Bitcoin is dumping. It's the end of the world. But until it breaks, let's stay calm. Let's stay cool and collected. We've been here before where Bitcoin's kind of flirted with this level. Everyone flips bearish, bada bing, bada boom, right? Everyone flips bearish, bada bing, bada boom. Everyone flips bearish, bada bing, bada boom. Until we break this, do some komosa, chill out, and if it breaks, well, it freaking breaks. If you're a trader, well, you got to make up a decision. If you're a hodler, this really shouldn't matter in the grand scheme of things. If it goes lower, you're just going to scoop up more. It is what it is. We're not going to 20K, guys. It's okay, okay? It's okay. We ain't going to 20K. If we go to 20K, I told you guys, I will eat my own, well, I'll eat a sock. And if we go below 10K, I said I eat my own shit, okay? I literally said I'll eat my own shit if we go below 10K. I'm that confident. So let's relax. It's not going to happen. It's ridiculous, man. Ridiculous, these predictions. You got Savvy coming out. Savvy's going to jerk it off today. I already know Savvy's going to come out jerking off. Hold on. Savvy, come on, bud. Come on, bud. They want to hear you jerk off. What's going on, guys? It's Savvy. I'm about to jerk off on stream for the 10th time in a row. Elliott wave theory. Guys, I told you the Amazon fractal is playing out exactly as I predicted, guys. I mean, it's a clear, exact carbon copy of the Amazon fractal. If we just zoom out here, we zoom out, right? You guys can see the 5 wave here. Let me bring up my Elliott wave here. My Elliott wave, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a clear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave all the way back down to 6K. And I actually could see us going back down to $700. Guys, you can see the clear Elliott wave. Stop listening to these moon boys. We are not going to go up anymore, right? This has all been a giant manipulation back to the upside ever since 3K. Guys, this is a highly, highly manipulated market. We are going back down to 6K, just like Amazon did in the early 2000s, okay? Nothing has changed. We're still bearish, okay? Everything's bearish, and I remain bearish, all right? See you guys later. Peace. Thank you, Savvy. Thank you, brother. Actually, not thank you, man. Not thank you. But yeah, guys, in all seriousness, let's chill out and wait for the daily close today, right? For the bulls, we want to remain to hold this yellow line here. That's where the bulls want to remain, all right? Preferably a close above the daily Ichimoku cloud, like we said, all right? At the end of the day, that's what we're watching here. At the end of the freaking day. Altcoins are coming down. I know. I see altcoins coming down. It is what it is. I can't change it. You can't change it. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat here. What's up, Forever Young? Straight to 700, boys. Here we go. Actually, let me do a poll real quick. I'm interested what you guys are saying in the chat. Let me see what you guys are saying. What comes first? What comes first for BTC? We're going to do a couple different options here. Couple different options. What comes first for BTC? Let's do this. Let's do 45K or 35K. What comes first for BTC, man? Let me know in the chat. Quick, Keith, I said I look scared. No, actually, Keith, I'm the opposite of scared. I actually took a nap before the stream today. I was chilling. I was literally chilling. If I was scared, I'd be running around like Bob, even though Bob's dead at the moment. Okay, and I literally took a nap before the stream. It's like windy and cloudy over here. It's ridiculous. I'd like to see, Jordan, YouTube thoughts on bearish mongoose pattern today. We can check out the bearish mongoose pattern. I'm sure there's a lot of bearish mongoose patterns popping up right now on the interwebs. But guys, short term, I don't know how much lower Bitcoin goes here in the immediate short term for all the traders out there. Hourly RSI is getting down there, right? Last couple times we got relatively this low. We just go back in the past. Right back here. I mean, we could go a little bit lower. Don't get me wrong. But, you know, last time we got oversold was right here on April 18th. Did mark a bottom. The time before that was right here on April 14th. We did get a slight move to the upside here. This is for the traders. Back here, we did get a slight move to the upside too. So, I mean, could you go a slightly lower here, get a little bit more oversold? Absolutely. Hourly stocks is bottomed out already, though. So keep that in mind. And the 4-hour is 4-hour stocks are coming down. 4-hour RSI has plenty of room to run down, though. So keep that in mind. I mean, it's just a clear fake out. Look at this fake out above the 200 EMA. I mean, the market maker just absolutely crushed you here, right? Rejection of the 200 EMA. Come back down to test the 50. All right, that was a perfect setup. We got the test of the 50. We started to move back up, right? You got above the 200. All right, woohoo! Everyone started partying.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
Got above the 200 EMA. All right, we're going to the moon. But what was going on here in the charts that was like, oh my gosh, this is not going to last? You had higher highs and you had lower highs coming in on the 4-hour time frame, and you had bearish divergence on the hourly. So unfortunately, you got the break that you wanted to, but with some bearish stuff going on. You had bearish divergence on the hourly, on the 4-hour. A bunch of stuff going on, popping up here, all over the tubes, okay? So unfortunately, you didn't get the follow through that you wanted. Now, we got to pull back, right back to support again in the daily, and that's what we got to watch here, man. Landmass said it's the DXY. I don't think it's the DXY, man. I mean, the DXY has been going up for, I mean, let's see how long the DXY has been going up for, man. Let's see. The DXY has been going up since May of 2021, okay? So I wouldn't say it's a DXY. I mean, the DXY has been going up for a year now. Bitcoin's had its ups and downs throughout that year. So yes, is the DXY generally inversely correlated to Bitcoin? Absolutely. Absolutely it is. But just remember, Bitcoin could still go up, and it did last summer even with the DXY going generally up. Now, we want it to get rejected here. We have bearish divergence on the DXY. We have higher highs, lower highs, just like we did in some of the last rejections that we had. If we zoom out, we had bearish divergence here. We had bearish divergence here on the RSI. Now you're looking to get that bearish divergence again. So let's have some patience. I still think the DXY could come higher, though. Like, if I'm being honest, if I'm being completely honest, I still think the DXY could come higher up to this like 103 level where it got rejected at once and twice in the past at this point. So I think the DXY could come a little bit higher, though it does have a little bearish divergence. But I'm not going to count on that plan out just yet. Not just yet. But you are right. Generally speaking, you want the DXY to come down. As far as like a macro trend, for like a huge bull market, you want the DXY coming down. You don't want that going up. It's the stock market again. Yeah, I mean, guys, at the end of the day, I mean, I was going to look at this too. I had this right here. At the end of the day, as much as we want Bitcoin to be an uncorrelated asset, it's completely correlated to the stock market, man. I mean, look at the S&P. S&P had a pretty red day today, actually coming back below the 200 EMA. The hold for the S&P is still this inverse head and shoulders. It still could play out, guys. Don't get me wrong. I would say this is still in play until it really comes down and breaks somewhere in this range. It still could be in play. You could still come lower and then round out here. You're still looking for the S&P to have a left shoulder, a head, and a right shoulder. At the end of the day, as much as we want to do Bitcoin analysis, if the stock market dumps, Bitcoin's probably going to dump too. So you had a little bit of a red day on the S&P. Bitcoin comes down too. So I still think this rounds out, man. I still think this rounds out for a couple different reasons. Yeah, the stock RSI bottomed out on the S&P last couple times right here, and right here. All right? I still think this rounds out. You get to move back up on the S&P at some point. It's not going to happen overnight, but at some point I think it happens, man. You like the slurps? You got to slurp. Let's take an eye on Bitcoin, though. Let's keep an eye on Bitcoin because Bitcoin, like we said, guys, is at a interesting level here. We're coming back down to that support level right here. So we'll keep an eye on Bitcoin going right now. But it's over, man. It's over.
Everybody panic. We're going to zero.
You know how many times we've been through this, man? It's just funny because who's been watching my channel forever, okay? How many times have we been on this channel, right? And kind of sat here and been like, we've been through this same thing. I can't imagine how many times, right? We've been through this where Bitcoin's dumped, and then Bitcoin's pumped, and then Bitcoin's dumped. And at the end of the day, Bitcoin's at 40K right now, right? Think about it. Bitcoin's at 40K. The sentiment for the last couple months is like Bitcoin's already at 20K, but Bitcoin's at 40K. It goes to show where most people bought their crypto. Most people probably bought their crypto Bitcoin above 50K and altcoins probably 2, 3, 4x higher than they are right now. It goes to show where most people bought their crypto, right? Understandable. I've been there. But at the end of the day, Bitcoin's at 40K. Let's chill. We've been through these dumps. Like, I can't even imagine how many times. It's honestly, the amount of dumps that I've been through, it kind of gets old, how many dumps I have to talk about, right? It kind of gets old after a while. So, guys, we've been here before. Let's chill out. Even since 2021, 2020, we've been at these levels. Just chill out, man. We're still at 40K. It's not the end of the world here. Even if Bitcoin does break down, knowing Bitcoin, everyone's going to flip bearish, and then it's going to bounce back up to the upside again. Knowing what Bitcoin typically does, when big content creators, when the general masses get bearish, that's when it goes back up. So let's do some kamasa. Let's chill out. We've all been here before a million freaking times.
Rant alert.
Right? What's up, Billy? Billy said, maybe I'm confused about crypto anymore. If you are a long-term hodl and never sell at all and always take profit, you have to keep buying on corrections to buy back more, right? Wait, Billy, hold on. Let me reread that correct. Appreciate the super chat, man. If you are a long-term hodl and never sell at all and always take profit, you would have to keep buying on corrections to buy back more. I don't really take too many profits, man. I'm in this for the super long haul. Now, there's certain times where I'll take a very, very small amount off. I'm never taking more than 5-10% off the table at a time. But there are times I will take some profits, especially on altcoins if they go up a lot. But, generally speaking, I don't really take profits. I'm in this for the long haul, man. Because I see the long-term vision on this. I know where this is going, and I don't think there's a better asset to have your money parked in, to be honest. Where are you going to put your money in? Real estate that's overinflated right now? Stocks that are overinflated right now? Where are you going to put your money, man? Where are you going to put your money? I'm going to keep it in an asset that I think is generally still undervalued in the grand scheme of things, and just hold for the long term. What are you going to put it in? Fiat? Groceries. I went to the grocery store today. I bought like 4 things, and it cost $60. Where am I going to keep my money in savings? No, I'm not going to do that. I am not going to do that. Nope.
Rant alert. Bro, it's always been going to 20K. No, but a lot of people are the funny thing is, too, I guess today is going to be more of a ranty stream today. The funny thing is, too, everyone's calling for a giant capitulation. Can we go back and look at the times where Bitcoin has capitulated and see if it was a smart idea to even sell in the first place? Okay? Because here's the thing. If Bitcoin capitulates, a lot of people that sell before the capitulation will act like geniuses, but will never buy back at a cheaper price. They'll wait until it pumps again, right? For example, if you sold right here, okay, I guarantee you, and this is one of my biggest pet peeves when it comes to these crypto analysts who try to predict dumps and time the market, I guarantee you, if you sold Bitcoin right here, right before this dump, you probably felt like an absolute genius. But I bet most people who sold right here did not buy back in down here. They were too scared. They were calling for lower prices, 1K, back to $500. They didn't buy in right here. The price probably started going back up again, and they probably FOMO'd in higher. I guarantee it. Most people. Now, some of them are smart. Some of them probably bought back in lower, right? But the majority did not get that right, okay? That's why I don't recommend trying to time the market, because even if you do get that right, you're not going to buy back. You're going to be too scared. For another example, March 2020, if you sold right here, did you have the conviction to buy back lower? No, most people didn't. Most people waited till Bitcoin started to pump up again, and then you probably FOMO'd back in again, right? Most people did not have the conviction to buy down here, right? That's why I say keep what you have and then buy when it goes lower. That's my take. You even go back earlier to look at some other big capitulations, like right here, right? Say if Bitcoin happened to be right here in a cycle, right? And you have one more massive capitulation to the downside. If you sold right here, you probably would not have the conviction to buy down here, right? You would be hoping for lower prices, lower prices, lower prices, and you would never buy back in until Bitcoin started going up again, okay? At the end of the day. And what I'll say about this is when Bitcoin usually has those massive capitulations to the downside, it doesn't stay low for very long, right? You look at 2018, how long did it stay down here at the lows? Stayed down here at the lows for, I mean, you're talking 4 months, which sounds like a long time, but it seems like it was January yesterday, right? March, it wasn't that long, okay? Even down here, this is early times. I don't even like to compare down here, but 2015, you stayed down here for what? I mean, you're talking 6 months. I mean, it's not that long either, man. I mean, that's just, a lot of people just don't have the long-term outlook and want to try to time the market like there's some pro trader. But you're not a pro traders, man. You're not.
Rant alert.
You're not. What's up, Ultimate? Gotta save and super chats. Jordan spitting facts. Thank you, Ultimate. Appreciate it, man. Hope you guys are sitting here enjoying. Jordan, we need some hope rum, some hopium. Listen, just chill, man. Just chill. We've been here so many times. Like, I can only give so much hopium, man. My glass is empty, and I feel bad repeating myself over and over. Feel like I've been repeating myself over and over for the last year, and yet we're still pretty much at the same prices we've been at the last year, which is fine. Like, at least we're not lower. You know. Let's see. Mamba, GRT. I got you on GRT, Mamba, for sure, man. But I appreciate that, Ultimate Gandhi. Says Chewy said not even Jordan could give hopium in this market. Listen, the only hopium they ever say is just zoom out. Zoom out, have the long-term strategy. If you want to be a trader, be a trader. Guys, there's no manipulation. Guys, there's no manipulation. All right, can I rant a little? I'm going to keep ranting today.
Rant alert.
Oh, my God. Guys, stop blaming the price going down on manipulation, please. Maybe there is some manipulation going on, all right? But let's stop. One of my biggest pet peeves, I'm going to just go off on pet peeves today. One of my biggest pet peeves in this market is the bulls saying when the prices go down, it's manipulation, but when the prices go up, it's not. There's manipulation to the upside and to the downside. It's not manipulation, okay? And if it is, oh well, we can't control it. Just take it as pure price action. There's no manipulation. We can't change anything, all right? Just go with the flow of the price, right? I see this on Twitter, man. Oh, the price is going down. The whale manipulation. The whales.
Rant alert.
Come on, man. Come on, man. There's manipulation to the upside and to the downside. You can't change it. Just go with the facts, man. The whales are doing everything. God, man. Whales want to buy your Bitcoin? Of course they do. Of course they do. It's just if you're going to be the smart idiot and smart to not give them your crypto, or be the retarded pig to give them your crypto. Okay? So you choose what you want to do. If you want to sell them your Bitcoin, if you want to sell them your altcoins, you do that. I'm going to sit back and not do that. I'm feeling ranty today. I'm feeling very, very ranty today. But let's jump back into the charts. I mean, I want to talk about altcoins, but it really comes down to Bitcoin today, guys. It really, really does, man. It really, really does. Don't sell and win. Don't sell and win. All right, let's see with this poll, man. What comes first for Bitcoin? So we had 518 votes, 53%. 53% said 45K. That's crazy, man. And 47% said 35K. I'm actually shocked. I'm actually shocked that most people, okay, most people actually said, that's funny, man. Let's see. Below yellow line, we crash. I mean, I would tend to say, I mean, the charts say if we do break this yellow line, I'd probably say you're coming back down to 37K. You know what I mean? Definitely should say that. I'm chilling though. Today's one of those days, guys, where, you know, you sit back and you talk about aliens, you talk about purple Doritos, you talk about food, right? Today I had some chocolate. I had some good chocolate today. Let me tell you this. I had some excellent, excellent chocolate today. And I haven't had chocolate that good in so long. I had a lot of chocolate today. I feel kind of fat. I had a fudge brownie, and then I had a chocolate bar. They were both delicious. Absolutely delicious. The fudge brownie, though, that was legit. They put, like, fudge in it. Let me tell you. It was really, really good. Really, really good, man. Really, really good. Let's go to the weekly time frame. So, you know, the weekly's kind of an indecision candle right now. We're sitting, it's interesting because look at where Bitcoin is, right? We're sitting right at the bottom of the weekly Ichimoku cloud and right at the bottom of the daily Ichimoku cloud. So you can see like this big support at this level. But if this level breaks on both time frames, could be some definite warning shots fired. Huge warning shots fired if that does break. Giordano stacking some KDA. Of course, man. I actually didn't buy anything today yet. After the stream, I might. Because, yeah, I mean, some altcoins dropped a lot today. So, yeah, some of them dropped a good amount. I mean, not too much. I mean, I'm seeing like 3%, 4%, 5%. I didn't really buy anything today. But maybe after the stream. Who knows? Who knows, man? Clint said today, no, today is the day my wife looked at my portfolio and called me an idiot. No brownies, naps, or feeling all happy. Clint, that's when you tell her, okay? All right, she's too zoomed in. She's acting like a typical Robin Hooder, okay? She's too zoomed in. That's when you got to say, all right, wife, zoom out the last couple of years and tell me how the portfolio went, okay? That's what you got to tell her, okay, Clint? Put your foot down. Say, I know what I'm doing, okay? Stop zooming in the 1 minute charts. Zoom out. Look at the yearly chart. That's what you need to tell her, Clint, okay? I don't know how it's going to go over for you, but you do that, man. Don't let her not have the diamond hands, dude.
My cojones are rock hard.
Stick with the diamond balls, Clint. I know you will. Seriously, Clint. All right, let's continue on. I would say some other stuff, Clint, but I want your wife to like me. Because if she doesn't like me, then you might not be able to watch me, man. All right. Clint said from a man who isn't married. I'll get right on it. I'm not married for a reason, Clint. I learned at a young age. I'm very wise for my age. Okay? That you don't get married. Now, I'll always stick to that opinion. Most people will disagree with me, okay? Most people would disagree with me, but in 2022, you cannot get married, man. I'm telling you. You can't do it, bro. You can't do it. I'm telling you. Doesn't mean you can't be with someone for a long time or with someone for your life, but you can't get married, man. For multiple different reasons. Right? This is not a relationship channel, so we're not going to get into this, but there's multiple different reasons why I think that. How old am I? I am 18, man. I'm 18. I'm 18. What's going on, Bryant? Felt like I owed you for that awesome marriage advice. Get her, Clint. Thank you, Bryant. Appreciate it, man. All right, let's continue on. So, let's continue on. I don't disagree with this assessment. Marriage equals scam. Here we go. Love it, boys. You guys are waking up to the system. Thank you, man. You guys are waking up. All right, let's see.
For that awesome marriage advice, get her Clint.
Get her, Clint. All right, someone asked for GRT. Let me do GRT for my guy Mamba because he's been waiting for a while. Appreciate that again, Mamba. I was kind of ranting a little bit today. It's more of a ranty day today, guys. I mean, you can look at stuff on a day like this, but we know what we need to hold, all right? I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not going to sugarcoat stuff, and, you know, I'm going to tell it how it is, man. I'm going to tell it how it is. Let me go to the weekly chart here. He's married to Bitcoin. Facts. My wife is my sugar mama. Nice, man. All right, let me go to GRT. Let me look at the weekly time frame. So for GRT on the weekly, man, for GRT on the weekly, you guys are going off in the chat. I love it. I never thought I'd get this much support. All right. Yeah, but for GRT, you definitely want to hold this general range. I mean, you could, I guess it's really a range, man. It's really a range. Back down here. Right here, man. You really want to hold this range for GRT. If that breaks, oh boy. Oh boy. GRT could get nasty. Could get very, very nasty real quick. I would say, I mean, the grand scheme of things, you still have kind of a macro, sort of a macro wedge going on, like a lot of altcoins do. But I in the grand scheme of things, as you guys know, it's my favorite saying, in the grand scheme of things, you want to hold this general macro wedge, right? But if this breaks, boy, you don't really got much below you, man. You got really nothing below you on the weekly. So that could get a little dirty. Let me go to the daily chart here. The daily. See, now the daily's showing maybe a little bit more downside. You know what I mean? Because you kind of reset the daily stock RSI a little bit. But down here it was looking good. Like, nice correction. Hoping for a move back up, but a rejection off the 20. This starts to curl back down. You got the daily RSI, plenty of room to run down. Let me see here. I'm just going based off what I see on the altcoins, man. You know what I mean? Bitcoin can change this, obviously, so keep that in mind. Yeah, and you get a little bearish divergence on the 4 hour. So this one's looking a little bit dumpy. I could say a little bit dumpy, but let me see this. We do a quick Fibonacci here. See what we're cooking at. We're right at the golden pocket zone. Right at the golden pocket. So the golden pocket breaks. I mean, you could have a move back down here to like 34.3 cents at the very, very least. And if the 786 breaks, you're coming down to lows. You're coming down to the lows, man. The hopium here, you guys want some hopium for GRT? It's probably going to be for a lot of altcoins. The hopium is this. Bitcoin bounces off support. Like, it's done 6 times, right? The hopium here is left shoulder, head, right? This rounds out again. You get some right shoulder action, continuation up. That's the hopium, all right? You're going to see that from a lot of different altcoin charts today. That's like the major hopium. Bounce off the golden pocket zone, continuation up. Right now, you're breaking the 20, breaking the 50 on the 4 hour. I don't love that. So we got some work to do. Let's see if we can round out. If this doesn't hold, though, could be coming lower, man. Could be coming a lot lower. Lot lower. You guys are chatting in the chat. Here we go. Let's see here. Is Saitama dead? Probably, Chip.
Rant alert.
Probably dead, Chip. Probably very, very dead. Who else is looking pretty good today? Oh no. What is this looking like, guys? What kind of animals is looking like right here? Let me know in the chat. Not really seeing any type of animal right here. No, no animal. Someone say head. Oh gosh. What kind of animal is this on the 1 hour chart, guys? It's this kind of day, so you guys got to deal with me today. Deal with me. Here's the facts today. I took a nap before the stream, so I'm already delirious. I'm late on drinking my coffee before the stream. Already delirious. Bitcoin's dumping. Delirious. Okay? It's cloudy outside. Delirious. Delirious. BitBoy's bearish. Delirious. I gotta have BitBoy. The worst about this is tomorrow gonna have BitBoy be like this. I told you guys it's a bear market. The best channel in the interwebs. This is what we do on this channel. I am always right. I told you guys it was a bear market. I had all the haters come in, and I tried to tell you. It's a bear market, okay? I know I didn't do anything special. I flipped bearish at support like all the retail noobs do, but I told you it was a bear market. Let me bench. Let me bench to show these idiots. I can bench 300.
This gets me every time.
Bear market. Yeah, TJ, you like these muscles? Oh, that gets me every time, man. That's the worst part about this. BitBoy's going to be jerking himself off. Oh, God. All right. But anyways, I mean, you guys get the point today. We've already been live for 40 minutes. I feel like I've been talking for like 10. Time goes by so fast when I'm on stream, man. It's already been 40 minutes that I've been talking. My mouth doesn't stop. Pound it truly. We all need one. Be a leader tonight. All right, Clint. I'll pound it truly for you. I will pound it truly for you. Give me 2 seconds and I'll pound. Let me finish my coffee, then I'll pound it truly. Sound like a deal, Clint? I need this coffee, man. I need this coffee today. Make sure you're posting it on all social media. That's the best part. He benched and he posted it on Twitter, Instagram. He showed it on his YouTube channel. That was the best part, man. Like, I get it if you just put it on like maybe Instagram, like woohoo, personal achievement. But you know, all social media, man. Oh God, TJ, new pants, please. New pants. He shit his pants. That's funny, man. All right. So, where we want to close today? I mean, listen, it looks like, as of right now, Bitcoin looking like it's trying to bounce. All right, let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. It looks fine, Rez, right now, right? As long as we hold this yellow line, guys. I mean, it's all good. It's all good. Someone asked for Saitama. Let me check out Saitama real quick. Saitama. Saitama. Let's see. Let's see, man. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Rest in peace, Saitama.
I shorted this too. That's how I afforded this. Melissa, do you like this? Melissa, you like this? I got this with my Saitama short. Do you like this? Melissa?
Let me look at this thing. Java, what is this? What is this? I asked for Dolce & Gabbana. What is this, from The Gap? Where'd you get this, The Gap? This is too cheap for me, Jabba. Yeah, I know you can afford more than this. I don't want a slipper from The Gap. I asked for Dolce & Gabbana.
But Melissa, Clint didn't get you anything, and you liked him.
That's what I get for shorting the best performing asset of all time.
Pain.
Oh, God, man. So you guys say he's losing it.
every day and not get sick of. Ice.
What's something you can eat every day and not get sick of? That's a good question, blue collar. Yeah, so Tom is dead, man. I say Tom is dead. R.I.P., dude. R.I.P. There's nothing you can even say about this. This thing is just, I'm not even going to do TA on this thing. It's at all-time lows. Bada bing, bada boom. Rest in peace, man. Candles Evan. Here's Candles Evan. You gotta love Candles Evan. Candles Evan said, this is why I need Bob back, man. It's tough not having Bob. Here comes Candle Evans in the chat. Pencil neck. This clown is dumping billions of ETH and Bitcoin on us every day. Shaking my head. I'm so happy and mad and sad and easy. All right, Candles Evan. First of all, if I had billions of ETH and BTC, I would not be up here streaming every single day, okay? Okay, I would be on an island, chilling, drinking some freaking pina coladas and not worrying about anything for the rest of my life, all right? So take that, Candle Evans. I'm shitting on myself for not having billions of Bitcoin and ETH. That's crazy. But what's something you can eat every day and not get sick of? Burritos. I can eat a burrito every single day. Because here's the thing. There's foods that I like that I could eat every single day, but I get fat, so I wouldn't want to eat them every single day. A burrito, you can make it a size where it's still good, but not overly big, and you don't get fat. Now, on the other hand, I love pizza, but I wouldn't want to eat pizza every single day. I love Indian food, like really any type of Indian food. I love curry, chicken tikka masala, vindaloo. But I couldn't eat that every day. That would make me feel like crap too. Chinese food, that would make me feel like crap. I think a nice burrito I could eat every single day for sure. Because it has all the macros you need. You got the carbs, you got the protein, you got the fats with the beans. You get everything that you need in there. You got the guac, you get some more fats in there. Get all the macros in there, which would be perfect, man. Burritos shouldn't make you fat. They shouldn't, unless you make them massive. If you make them massive, they can. This logic. It's pretty good logic. Like, you wouldn't want to eat pizza every day. You know what I mean? Because if you eat pizza every day, you're going to feel like crap. Literally like crap. Let's look at ApeCoin, though. ApeCoin's down 14% on the day. What I'll say about Ape is you definitely want to see it hold the previous highs. Previous close highs. Look at how it's like hovering right at that previous close highs. It's a pretty big, massive red day. Look at the 4 hour. 4 hour cooled off nicely. 4 hour stock's coming down. I would like it to hold right there, though. That would be beautiful on the daily. You hold that previous daily close. Maybe it's just a back test with Bitcoin finding support at the bottom again. Who knows? We don't know with Bitcoin right now. It's a wait and see game with Bitcoin right now, guys. It is. But 8, yep, sitting right there, man. Right there. Want to see that hold. Buy ApeCoin at 11. Let's see. Calling that bluff. You guys say it in here. Nice try, Java. Veggie straws and Coca-Cola. Veggie straws? Actually, those veggie chips are pretty good. You guys ever eat those veggie chips? Those things are legit, man. I used to shit on those, and then I ate one, and I was like, this doesn't taste like a veggie. It tastes pretty salty and good. All right, let me ask you guys this. If you guys had to eat one food, only one food every single day, what would it be? One dish. So you can't say chicken, right? That's too bland. One dish. If you had to eat one dish every single day, what would it be? Let me know in the chat. Let's see, man. Jordan, do you have 2 Twitters? 1 Twitter, man. 1 Twitter, and I barely use my Twitter. You guys didn't know I hate social media. Social media sucks, man. Especially crypto social media. It's brutal. I can't go on crypto Twitter, man. It's bad. It's bad. Every time I go on crypto Twitter, I get in a bad mood. I can't even go on crypto Twitter, man. Because it's so cringy. Like sometimes guys, don't get me wrong. Like I'm cringy sometimes, but I'm cringy as a joke. Some of these guys are serious, bro. And I can't do it. I can't be on crypto Twitter. First of all, you got these guys that have like 400K followers that I know 95% of them are fake. You got a bunch of bots in the comments section. Oh, God, I hate Twitter. I hate Twitter, man. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. Potatoes? What do you guys saying in here? Chipotle, purple Doritos. Purple. I could eat purple Doritos every day. Could you eat purple Doritos every day?
But you were talking about if you cannot gain weight.
Yes. Lobster. Yeah, lobster. Lobster would be, if you like seafood, lobster would be a good one. The problem with lobster, you would get no nutrients. Get no carbs. Nothing like that. Everything bagel, toasted cream cheese. That would be pretty fire. I'd like that. Tacos. So you guys got to think, you got to live too. You can't eat lobster. I guess you could eat lobster and live. Meatball sandwich. That's a pretty good one too. You guys have some pretty good ones. I'm not gonna lie. I would nail a meatball sandwich every day. That's actually really, like, that never gets old. Meatball sandwich. How gross. Thanks for sticking around, guys. The charts are the charts today. You guys get it. The charts are the charts today. Like, there's only so much you can say. You know what I mean? There's only so much you can say about some of these coins. Now, one thing interesting. This was actually from, is this from Cody? No. Those are from Cody. Who said this in the chat? I know who it was. I forget, though. Was it Cody? Someone gave me this chart. If you actually look at this is some hopium. All right? This is a little bit of hopium for the bulls. Okay? And actually, it's kind of interesting. If you look at this, right, other than, all right, there's this theory that I kind of agree with, that last summer, we shouldn't have went to 69K, right? We actually should have made a lower low. There's this theory out there, right? And I actually kind of agree with it up to a certain point. We shouldn't have went this high, but we did for whatever reason. But if you actually look at this and you take off this massive thing up here, right, could this just be one giant, like, symmetrical triangle, okay? Now, it's a little bit shady, okay? This is assuming that this run should have ended like this and came down like this. But could you look at this as this sort of thing? Now, this is a little bit of bull hopium. We are bouncing off this level again, right? We've had some wicks below, but we've always closed above this. Is this a giant symmetrical triangle with a fake out to the upside? This is hopium. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying this is like 100% legit. But this is pretty nice. This is pretty nice. Will we get a bounce up here and continue to just knock around in this for a few more months? I don't know, man. Who knows? Hopium breakfast. This is some serious hopium. George talked about this. He probably did. Not going to lie. All that printed money, pumped it up. We don't do shady on this. Sometimes we do shady, man. If I'm talking about hopium, I'm going to disclose that, yes. Is this a little ridiculous? Yes, but it's hopium. Okay? I mean, we need to look at something. So, I mean, could we kind of bounce around in this for another few months before, I mean, then making a decision if we want to pump or go to the downside? This can break to the downside, too. Could be showing maybe more sideways action for the next couple months. I would hate that. I don't want any more sideways. No more sideways. Let's see. Bitcoin 1 year sideways? No more sideways, man. I think everyone's done with sideways. But one thing we look at, guys, just to kind of go back in time a little bit. Just to go back in time just a tad. Just a little tidbit. Do I still have it? I don't have it anymore, man. Never mind. I don't have it anymore. But Bitcoin usually bottoms a year after topping out. We looked at this in the past. I mean, this is some hopium too. Listen, in times like this, it's important to stay positive and look at what can happen, okay, to get through the bad times. Because there's always going to be bad times in crypto. There always is. And look at the past. There's been horrible times, right? This was a horrible time. Bitcoin recovered. This was horrible. Bitcoin recovered. This was horrible. Bitcoin recovered. This was horrible. Bitcoin recovered. Horrible. Bitcoin recovered. All right, there's got to be horrible times, but I think it's important sometimes to realize what can happen to look forward to what's going to happen in the future, right? Doesn't mean this is going to happen, but they just for you will. We take this right here. This happened from the high to low. It was, we looked at it last time. It was 56 weeks from high to low, right? 56 weeks there in the 2013 bull to bear market. And we have the same thing here from 2017 high to the 2018 low was 52 weeks. 52 weeks from high to low, right? If we were to take that same theory, right, that we shouldn't have pumped all the way up there to 69K, and instead, this should have been the top, and we take that out 52 weeks, well, 52 weeks was last week, okay? Now, obviously, the median's like 55 weeks. You know, if you just take it the previous top to bottoms, it took approximately about a year. Well, we're right about at that range right now. Now, it doesn't have to play out this way, and you can certainly still go sideways here, and you can still go down a little bit. But based off the previous two times, this was when Bitcoin actually pumped back up to the upside, right? So take that for what you will. A little bit more hopium, but we need some hope. We need some hopium at times like this, man. Some dubious speculation, as Ben Cow would say. Facts, man. Facts. What's the target if a symmetrical triangle? All right, don't take the symmetrical triangle for financial advice. It's just a little theory. But if this did play out, Brian, just for some dubious speculation, okay? From swing high to swing low, if we actually just took it as this maybe a symmetrical triangle, I don't know, and we said, let's say it broke out in, I don't know, the middle of May-ish. Let's see where this would bring us. Right at 100K, actually, funny enough. Literally almost exactly at 100K. That's actually pretty interesting. Like literally exactly at 100K. 100,283. It's pretty funny, actually, if you think about it. It happens to be right at 100K. Very, very dubious, though. Very, very dubious. Let's see. Pounded truly. Glenn, I'm still pounding the truly, man. I won't forget about you. Tron's running right now. You might see some altcoins run just because Bitcoin's trying to hold support. Let me see. So let me see Tron. 100K. Trevor said I'm selling at 75. I think that's the next fib level. I definitely would be taking profits at 400K. That's for sure. Definitely. If the past year has been any indication. DJ said 120 end of Q1 2023. Quote me. Quoting you, DJ. I would be surprised if it happened, man. Nothing surprises me in crypto. For the simple fact that when most people are bearish, that's when Bitcoin usually does its thing. So, you know, I would not be surprised whatsoever if that happened, DJ. Not at all. All right, so Tron is nothing surprises me in crypto, man. Bitcoin always surprises people, whether it's to the upside or to the downside. I don't count on anything. That's why I don't get pissed when the price goes down. That's why I don't get too pumped when the price goes up. Okay, now we dance and stuff on stream, but inside I'm still relatively like, all right, let's see what happens here. So Tron, why is Tron pumping, man? Why is Tron pumping? Bearish div on Tron. Why is it pumping today of all days? I don't know if there was any news. I'm assuming there was probably some news on this because the rest of the market's down, and Tron had a massive pump. So I'll give you some pump song on Tron. Why not, man? There you go. Red Velvet. Let's see. Is it my birthday? Yes, it is. It is my birthday, by the way. I am now, I think 301 now. I'm getting up there. Yeah, I don't know what Tron pumped. Tron trying to do a Luna. But it is right at a It is right at a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches on this trend line here. One little fake out to the upside. But it is right at resistance here. So be careful. Right at the 200 EMA. It's where you get a little rejection last time. So just be careful there. But you had bullish div. I mean, you had bullish divergence here on the daily, which is kind of nice. Yeah, higher highs. Sorry, higher lows, lower lows. So you had some bullish divergence. Could have been maybe something that pumped out. I'm going to assume it was news because the rest of the market is in red. Well, this one pumped up a pretty good amount. So take that for what you will, man. Sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. But you are right at resistance, so just be careful there. I wouldn't be FOMOing into Tron right now. I never recommend FOMOing, no matter what coin it is. Don't FOMO, even if it's ETH. I love ETH. Look at my hat. I wouldn't recommend FOMOing into anything. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes, man. Appreciate it. You said you were 18? Hey, man. If I just turned 18 today, Maya would be in a lot of trouble.
Rant alert.
She would be in a lot of trouble. Oh, now her face is all red. She knows she did something wrong. Especially in a bear market. I just can't believe it's a bear market. Guys, the reason why I can't believe it's a bear market, all right, here's what's going down in the crypto space right now. All right, and I know crypto YouTube's not everything. Here's what I'm looking at, all right? BitBoy has officially declared a bear market, okay? Crypto hasn't been seen in a week. Now, he came back and made a video today, but he's still taking a break, okay? George has been talking about Legos, cars, and Jordans for half his streams, okay? Car the Moon isn't even consistent anymore. He doesn't care about anything. Listen, all the OGs are slowly starting to dissipate. I even just took a week off, right? Now, I went on vacation. It's a little bit different, but listen, all the OGs are either flipping bearish or they're just getting disinterested or getting bored, okay? I know crypto YouTube's not everything. It's not a huge indicator of everything, but for me, everyone's getting bored or super bearish, man. And it's hard for me to get super bearish when the general sentiment is bearish. I think the general sentiment is pretty bearish right now. You still have all the moon boys. You still have, I mean, I guess you can call me a moon boy, but you still have, Rova. You still have that Martini guy, all like getting pumped and jerking each other off on Twitter every single day. But nevertheless, I don't know. It's hard for me to get super bearish, man. That's what I'll say. Savvy super bullish. Yeah. Bitcoin ETF coming soon. We'll find out. Speculate. What I consider a bear market is like total just absolute carnage. To me, like, yeah, we've gone down a lot, but we went down more last year. You know what I mean? To me, a bear market is carnage, man. Absolute wreckage. To me, a bear market, and I know the technical meaning of a bear market. I'm not dumb, okay? I know a technical meaning of a bear market, but for me, in a crypto bear market, a bear market to me is coming all the way back down to the 200 MA. I mean, that's typically what you do in previous bear markets. That would be carnage, man. That would be from the top. Right now, if that happened, you'd be looking at, I mean, it's actually not even that bad, man. Like, in the grand scheme of things, it's really not that bad. I know that sounds crazy. It's about a 69% drop if it went all the way down there today. That's what I would consider a true bear market, is a move back down to the 200 MA. Right now, I mean, I know everyone wants to, like, cry and call like manipulation. We're down 40%. Like, at the end of the day, I can't get too upset over 40%. I mean, a lot of people forget. I know it's a different market, but Bitcoin can, like, I'm not going to compare it to 2017, but 30-40% drops used to be normal. You know what I mean? Now, all of a sudden, it's like the end of the world when it drops that much. It's crazy how quickly people forget. But that used to be normal back in the day. We're still so far away from this. Doesn't mean we can't still go down here, but you know, take that for what you will. I mean, I'm sort of just ranting today, guys. I'm just spitting my mind today. Dump.
George is bearish on Bitcoin.
George is bearish on Bitcoin. I don't know if George. I don't think George is bearish. I watch George every single day. I don't think George is bearish on Bitcoin. I don't think so. All right, we just got the daily close, by the way. Check out the daily close. So the daily close. All right, what do we do, man? Daily close below the daily Ichimoku cloud. Okay, I don't love that. I'll say I don't love that. But we're still in our big bear flag, right? So don't get overly like, oh my gosh, the world is ending just yet. Okay, now if we break this yellow line, all right, maybe we come a little bit lower. As a hodler, you shouldn't really care though. But as a trader, all right, if you have a 100x long position right here, all right, maybe you can start sweating a little bit if this yellow line starts getting pierced. But I mean, right now we're just chilling, man. We're just chilling. If this does dump, I mean, you guys know me. I'll be sitting here tomorrow, you know, saying the same thing I usually do. Just chill, just chill, just chill. At the end of the day, Bitcoin's been going sideways for a year and a half. Let's be honest. All right, since December of 2020, Bitcoin's been between 30K and, I mean, let's just call it 65K, man. I mean, you have a slight wicks above, but between 30K and 65K for pretty much a year and a half. We've had our ups, we've had our downs, we've had our crazy moments, our super, super duper, you know, like poopy moments. I couldn't find the word for it there, but we've had some crazy moments for sure. Tacos? Someone's still answering that question, man. Someone's still answering that question. If you had to eat one food, what would you eat? What's another good question? You guys got any good questions for me? Any good questions for me? I like these questions. Let me ask you this. If you had to drink, other than water, okay? If you had to drink one drink for the rest of your life, other than water, what would it be? Okay? Other than water. I know what most people are probably going to say. You're probably going to say coffee. Or you're going to say milk. But if you had to pick one liquid to drink other than water for the rest of the life, what would it be? Let me know in the chat. Someone's delayed. Oh, boy. Let's see. Eggs? Eggs is not a drink. Beer. Pasta. Vodka. Beer. Sweet tea. Milk. All right, beer is a pretty good answer too. I'm assuming people are going to say some type of alcohol, coffee, or milk. Bubbly water, Pepsi. Oh, I can't drink soda, guys. I'll pass on the soda for sure. Soda. I will pass on that soda. Let's ask George what he thinks. I am George. We're all George. Guys, if I had to pick one drink to drink besides water, I would 100% drink vodka. I totally don't drink vodka before the stream every single day, but I would totally drink vodka. It helps me stay bullish during bearish times before the stream. If you guys don't see me, just a quick recap of what happens behind the scenes. This is what happens, guys. This is before I start the stream. God, I need to stay bullish. How can I stay bullish during this carnage? Let me get some freaking vodka here. All right, I'm bullish. Here we go. Start stream. I'm George. We're all George. Guys, today Bitcoin is gonna go up. Bitcoin is getting a nice bounce to the upside. And this is looking super, super bullish, guys. Look at how bullish Bitcoin looks. Look at that. Oh, God, man. All right. But anyways, yeah, thanks, George. George Drake's blue label. Clean it up. The blue label. Oh, God, man. XRP. Q&A. Let's do some Q&A. Tea's pretty good, too. I haven't drank any tea in a long time. I have not drinking tea in a hot minute. Do Savvy? Savvy would drink. I don't even know what Savvy would drink, to be honest. Savvy would drink. Let's see. What would Savvy drink? I think Savvy would just be like a Pepsi guy, I feel like. Doesn't Savvy seem like a Pepsi guy? Like, Coke people are cool. If you like Pepsi over Coke, Savvy just seems like someone who would like Pepsi and 7-Up, doesn't he? Like, Pepsi and 7-Up. Green said pissed. You just said straight up pissed. Oh, God, man. Oh, God. P? That TT milk? Savvy would drink my tears. All right. What's Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin's still trying to bounce off the golden pocket zone. Not getting a massive bounce, but still trying to hold it at the moment, man. That's what it's really doing right now. I mean, the S&P, if we talk about the S&P already, tether dominance, still just chilling on the weekly. I mean, still below resistance on the weekly. What we don't want to see is a break here on the tether dominance back to the upside here. That probably wouldn't be a good thing based off previous history. We've never been that high. But we're right at resistance, right? So it's like flipping bearish at support, man. It's like flipping bullish at resistance. So keep that in mind. Tether dominance is still at resistance. We haven't quite broken that out yet, but we want to see a rejection here. We want to see a rejection on tether dominance. 2020, 2021, we're hoping 2022. That's what we're hoping here on tether dominance. Pissed. Oh, God. Savvy would pound a 12-pack of PBR on a fishing trip. 12-pack of PBR. I can see that. What's up, Gregsy? Flag from 69K to 48K top and September bottom to... Let's see, Gregsy. What are you talking about, Gregsy? Let's see. See a flag from 69K top. Let's go to the weekly. So 69K top to 48K top in September. Like this.
Flag from 69K top to 48K top and sept bottom to Jan.
Bottom to January. Like this. Oh, you're saying this is a back test. Okay. Okay, I'm bullish. I'm bullish.
Oh my gosh, I love that flag. I'm super bullish. My stimmy's gonna go up 3x. Holy moly. Look at that flag. I'm bullish. Strap up. We're going to the freaking moon. We're going to Mars. Come on, Maya. Let's go.
No, but that's a pretty nice flag. That's a pretty nice flag. I kind of like it. I kind of like it, man. I mean, it's still a little bit of hopium. Don't get me wrong. You're still cutting off a bunch of price action, so you're still getting a little bit. This is disclaimer, guys. Don't trade off this. Not financial advice. Huge disclaimer. This is pure hopium, but I kind of like it. You know, for the bulls. You got one rejection. You got two rejection. This was probably supposed to be the top of the dead cat bounce. You came back down. You pumped up a little bit artificially. Came back down. You kind of were correlating. Oh, look at this. That's juicy right there. You pump back up. Is this the back test of the previous resistance flipping into support? I kind of like it, man. It's kind of juicy, actually. We'll see if it plays out. I don't know. It's pure hopium. Don't get me wrong. But I don't mind it. This one will probably be the same. See the breakout target on this. 85K. 85K breakout target. Cut months. You're cutting months off of it. Oh, God, man. What's up, Clit? New fractal ignoring one half of the chart. I agree. I mean, it is a little ridiculous. But, you know, we're going to keep it there. We're going to keep it there. Wrong top. Draw a straight line at 29K and 69K. That's the other way you can look at it for sure. I mean, we're pretty much just going sideways. We all know this. Kevin said, doesn't Maya think you are a complete ball sack doing these voices? She does. The thing about that, though, she already knew I was a weirdo before she met me, so she can't complain about it. You know what I mean? She actually watched my stream for months before she even met me, so she can't complain. It's one thing if she realized I did it after and she was like, oh my God, this guy is a complete idiot. But, you know, she already knew I was an idiot, so we're good. We're good. She probably didn't know as much I was an idiot, but we're okay. F that triangle. It's not like the neighbor downstairs. The neighbor downstairs. I need to find a face for my neighbor downstairs. Hold on. Let's see. Lady. Hold on. I don't know what she looks like. This is what I think she looks like. Hold on.
I'm curious.
Lady.
First time in your stream, it's bloody hard to day trade with you dancing with that thing.
You
Haha, loving the content.
This guy's a freaking idiot below us. Landlord, we need to kick this guy out. This guy's a freaking idiot. He has like 18 personalities. He's a freaking idiot. Making too much noise up there. God damn. You ever should call me a freaking idiot, though. You know, in all seriousness, a freaking idiot. Who calls someone an idiot when you live right next to them? You know what I mean? Oh, man. The neighbors. Aaron said, first time in your stream. It bloody hard to day trade with you dancing with that thing on your head. Love the content. Keep it up, boss. All the way from New Zealand. Thank you, Aaron. Thanks for hanging out, man. Listen, Aaron, we have fun on my stream. Don't take my... All right. You guys know my take in the crypto market.
Rant alert.
Don't take anyone on YouTube's advice. Everyone has been wrong on YouTube at one point. I don't care who it is. BitBoy, George, Crypto Face, okay? Me, all right? Ben Cowan. You go all down the list. Everyone's been wrong. Don't take anyone's advice on YouTube. My stream's for fun. That's the way every stream should be, for fun, okay? For entertainment purposes only. But thank you for hanging out, Aaron. Appreciate it, man. If you're trading, keep killing it, man. Keep killing it. He said, I do. Nice, Keith. You probably shouldn't. Let's see. Wrong top. Do 69K flag starting September 21st. Oh, flag starting... My bad, Gregs. Let's see. Flag starting November 21st. Let's see. Let's go back over here. September 21st. September 2021 to right here. Like this. All right. Greg, I'm sort of confused, my friend. I'm sort of confused, dude. Bosnia Boy said, if you could choose one music album for the rest of your life, which one would you choose? Oh, that's a tough one, man. Man, it's because it depends. Because there's certain times where you only want to listen to certain music. All right, you guys might make fun of me on this. If I had to choose one album, I don't even know what the album's called. But hear my reasoning out on this. I would choose Michael Jackson, the album where he has all his popular songs on it. I don't know what the album's called. I don't even know if it's called Thriller. I would choose that one. The reason why is I can listen to those songs on repeat. Now, is there songs that I like better? Yes. But I would get sick of those songs. I don't want to listen to hip-hop the rest of my life. Okay? When I get old, I don't want to be going, oh, when the hotline bling, it only mean one thing. Yeah, when the hotline bling. Like, I don't want to be 70 years old listening to Hotline Bling. And also, I don't want to be like, I don't want to be listening to like, Let the neighbors know my name. They be stressing while we sexing when I'm 70 years old with my saggy ball sack. You know what I mean? So I'd probably go with maybe some Michael Jackson. It's called The Greatest Hits. Nice. That's probably what I'd pick because you can listen to that music at all times and it never gets old. Michael Jackson will never get old. It's like that music that never gets old. You know what I mean? Let me ask you guys this. If you had to pick one album to listen to. Actually, let's do this. If you had to pick one artist to listen to for the rest of your entire life, that's the only one you can listen to, which one would you pick? One album. That's it. Get Rich or Die Trying, said DJ. I'm unsubbing. Which one would you pick? Let me hear you guys, because I can make fun of you guys right back. You can only pick one artist to listen to the rest of your whole life. That's it. Britney? Britney? Enrique Iglesias? Lil Wayne? It's not a bad one. When you get old, you're not going to like hip-hop anymore. That's the thing. You know what I mean? You're going to start thinking this is freaking stupid. I already do start thinking a lot of that music's already stupid, to be honest. Oh, yeah, let's rap about guns and drugs. Woohoo! No, I'm over that stuff. Guns and drugs, baby. Woo! Venga Boys, nice. He said Tool. Led Zeppelin. Kodak Black. Listen, there's some good Kodak Black songs, but that stuff is like, you're not going to like that for the rest of your life, man. I'll tell you that right now. Smooth jazz. America. I'm just reading the chat right now, guys. I said Bitcoin's going to do Bitcoin things. Guns, drugs, and pumping hose. Yeah, I mean, at some point that gets old. You know what I mean? At some point that gets old. It's like it's time to grow up at some point. We aren't thugs. Guns, drugs, and pumping hose. Oh, God, man. Pound the beer already? We can do that. Island Boys, Thunderstruck. Some Drake. I love Drake. Don't get me wrong. I love Drake. Don't get me wrong. But I wouldn't want to listen to him the rest of my life. I wouldn't pick him as the artist, to be honest. But I love Drake, though. Millie. Doge and Shib. Nickelback. I don't know a lot of you guys who are saying. I know some of the artists, but you guys are laughing at Michael Jackson. You know what? Screw you. Screw you guys. I'm out of here. I'm just kidding. You guys can make fun of my choice all you want. I'm telling you. He's one of those artists that the music will never die. Never die. A lot of these guys you're saying, you won't even know who they are. People won't even know who half these people you guys are saying in the chat in 50 years. People will always know who Michael Jackson is. Always. Like, people aren't going to give a crap about Nickelback in 50 years. Nickelback? Come on, man. Nickelback?
That's not what the question was.
What's up?
That's not what the question was. Who's gonna give a crap?
Who would you pick?
Either Whitney Houston or Madonna.
Whitney Houston or Madonna, said Maya. See, total market cap coming down to total market cap. We were hoping for the W reversal on total market cap. That got rejected so far. Let's see what happens. We're still holding the general support here on total market cap. Vanilla ice. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4 touches upside. I mean, we're still holding the support on total market cap, so that's good at least. That's something positive we can take out of this. Clint said 2 drug addicts, not good role models. Hold on, let me. The question was not role models, Clint. I'm going to get a Truly real quick, so you guys can deal with it. All right, I'll be right back. To be fair, most artists are drug addicts at some point. to be fair, like think about all the popular artists. Most of them are drug addicts at some point. I don't know what it is about the music industry, but holy moly! Take this off. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, Clint, let me put it in here because we gotta keep it off the tubes, man. The tubes! They've been banning people lately. Like crazy. They're banning, what's his name? What's his friggin' name? I forget. The other streamer. I watch him sometimes. Ryan Mata. He's a cool dude. They banned him the other day. Smacked this channel. I got smacked twice in the past, so it's okay. Happens to the best of us, man. Alright. Cheers. Cheers. Oh, man, I can't chug this. I can't chug these Trulies, man. They're too filling. They're too bubbly for me, man. That's why I don't like soda. It makes my stomach feel like crap. Jordan Baker. You guys are still going off. Are you wondering what happened to Mata? Wash that out. Disgusting. It's coffee and a Truly. Who cares? He said weak. A little bit. A little bit, man. It's all carbonation. It is. It really is. All right, there we go. It's gone. Excuse me. Jabba got Jabba footsteps. Now Jabba wants to chug one. Here we go. Oh, God. Jabba. Jabba! Jabba wants to chug one, guys. Let's go visit Jabba in his room. He wants to chug one real quick. I'll be right back, man. Enjoy. I want to chug one too. I want to celebrate. I want to celebrate too. Let's go. That was good. Why do I feel so woozy? I never had a drink before. Oh, I feel so dizzy. I love this. My first drink. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm gonna puke. No, my Chinese food. I'm gonna puke. Oh, God, man. I gotta help out Jabba here real quick. Jabba, it's okay. It's okay, Brandon. Gotta hold Jabba's hair here real quick. Oh, man. Don't... Oh, man. We had too much fun. Despite the carnage on Bitcoin today, we have too much fun here. That's what we do. That's what we do. Call 911. Java, it's okay, man. It's okay. You'll be okay. Java, get up. Get off the floor, man. Get off the freaking floor, bro.
Oh. Let's have another one. Oh, man.
Oh, God. All right, he had another one. we'll go visit him in a little bit, man. That's what we'll do. All right, Bitcoin still try to hold the golden pocket zone, man. Still try to hold the golden pocket zone. Ultimate said, pointless, but harmony on one day. I'm farming $50 a day. Nice, man. That's what I'm talking about. Harmony, $50 a day. Let's go check out Harmony. Harmony 1. Let's see. Harmony. Yeah, Harmony is... Let's go down here. Harmony. I mean, what I'll say about Harmony is, like... Let me zoom out a little bit more. There we go. So Harmony has... I mean, it had a nice setup. It just didn't really play out. You know? You had higher lows, lower lows, bullish divergence. It didn't really pump as much as the rest of the market did the last couple of days. But nevertheless, can it still play out? Abso-freaking-lutely it can still play out. It can still play out. Don't get me wrong. It's sort of like a bottom formation, like a lot of other things had a couple, really like, actually, probably say a couple weeks ago now. But you got this trend line coming down. Bunch of bounces off this. You're hoping this eventually plays out. That's the hope here. With the lower lows and higher lows. Now, can this certainly come back lower? Yeah, I mean, the daily stocks are getting a little bit toppy. Okay, I mean, the 4 hours probably, check the 4 hour. 4 hours bottoming. So what I'll say is, you're probably, here's what I'll say. A short-term relief bounce probably is coming. Short-term relief bounce, probably going to test the 50 and the 20. And then you can decide what you want to do there. If Bitcoin, it all comes down to Bitcoin. If Bitcoin bounces from its support on the daily, Harmony's going to come back up and test the 200. If it doesn't, if Bitcoin has a slight relief bounce off support and then decides it wants to dump on the bear flag, well, Harmony's probably going to come back down and test this range again. Back down to like 10 cents. But, you know, if you're getting $50 a day, nice, man. I'm going to keep adding Harmony because Harmony's one of those lower caps that I'm bullish on for whenever the next big run happens. And it gets me super excited because something tells me that Harmony's going to make, everyone that's holding Harmony, there's a couple of them. Harmony 1, Cadena, really those two as far as like lower cap ones, and Audius. Those three are really the three lower caps that I'm holding that I'm super excited for. Not to sound like Crypto Rover, but I'm super excited for whenever the next big rally comes. Those are going to be the ones that really set it apart, in my opinion. So Harmony, I'm going to keep adding. I think this could still come lower even if Bitcoin decides to dump. But it is right at support, right? Bitcoin's right at support. So I'm going to give Bitcoin the benefit of the doubt. I think this could get a bounce here up to the 200 EMA. And then you want to decide what you want to do there. Because the 4 hour is bottomed out. Relief rally back to the upside. Let me just see here. Yeah. Golden pocket retracement. You wicked right to the 786. Then you get a short relief rally. And then you decide what you want to do from there. Let's see what Bitcoin does, though. 40,517. Trying to bounce off the golden pocket zone. Bounce off the golden pocket zone. I feel that logic. Starting to think Java and Jordan are actually the same person. Nope, they're not. They're not. Can we check out Audius? We can. Can check out Audius. Harmony getting Coinbase listing? That would be awesome. Hopefully, before the next run starts, I hope it does. That's for sure. Let's see Audius. Audius. Let's see, man. Let's see what's going on with Audius. Came back to the 50. This one. Check the 4-hour out. 4-hour came perfectly back to the 200. Let's see. Yeah, this one looks like you got bullish divergence off the 200 EMA. Man, are they going? The thing is, are they going to come back down here and test the lows again? You know what I mean? Are they going to come back down and test the lows? That's the question at the moment. I think I want to. You got to watch this 200 EMA. If the 200 EMA breaks, they're probably going to come back down, take this, and try to come back up. But you just got to watch that, right? And a lot of it comes down to BTC. The 4-hour stocks are bottomed out, so I wouldn't be surprised if this comes back up, has a relief rally, at least to the 50 EMA, which is back up here at 127, right? And then decides, at that point, whether it wants to continue back down or wants to continue back up. But a relief rally short term makes sense. But you got to watch this 200 EMA. 200 EMA breaks, I could definitely see you coming back down here to 98 cents in the short term. But the short term's showing at least a short-term relief rally. Same thing with Bitcoin. Like Bitcoin, I think has a short-term relief rally too, just to at least reset some of these indicators, especially the hourly. The hourly is pretty oversold. Jordan's only got baby teeth. Java has 3 sets of teeth. Java does have 3 sets of teeth, man. He does. And watery eyes. He does have watery eyes. Oh, man. Top line above 69K, connecting to 48K on March 30th. Oh, God. Greg Z, we're doing this again? All right, Greg Z. I got you one more time, my friend. So the top line at 69K to 48K on March 30th. Connecting 48K on March 30th. 48K on March 30th? When do we hit 48K on March 30th? Wait, what? March 30th. Catch you later, man. Yeah, man. We just chill out here, man. We're just a chill stream. That's what we do here. But I appreciate Aaron. Hope to see you back tomorrow, my friend. Keep killing it, dude. 10K profit. Holy shit. Nice, dude. Yeah. When do we hit 48K on March 30th, man? I'm so confused. March 30th. March 30th. Oh, I see. You're talking about 2022. I was looking for 2021. So you're talking about this. And bottom line from September 27th. Yeah, it's what we did earlier, man. September 27th connecting to January 27th. Don't have any bars out on the flag. Oh, like this? Something like this. Yeah, man. Do you have any bars? Last month? Last month. It's November top. We did touch 48K. So like this. 27th. Wait, hold on. Bottom line is 27th September. 27th of September. Okay. So right here. To January 27th. So like this. I'm so Greg, I'm so confused, man. I'm so confused, dude. You got me all kind of jacked up. Sideways music? All right, we got the sideways music. What's the side? We do need sideways music, huh? We need a crab music. Actually, I'll make that tomorrow too. I'm a crab, I'm a crab, I'm a crab, I'm a crab. Man, I'm so sick of it's going sideways. Just imagine, can you guys imagine real quick for me? Can we do a little bit of, besides the crickets, can we just imagine how good it's going to be when Bitcoin starts going back up again? Whenever it is. We've gone through some serious boring times in the past year and a half. We've gone through some pretty euphoric times too. Don't get me wrong. Like 29 to 69K was awesome. But I can't even imagine. Well, I can imagine because I've been there before. But I can't even imagine. Well, it's going to feel better this time because it's been like a tease the last couple of years. When Bitcoin decides that it wants to break all-time highs again and actually go on a run, it's going to be crazy, man. And what's going to make it more fun this time is you guys have been watching my stream for the past like year. You guys will be here the whole time, which would be awesome. Like last time in 2020, I mean, it wasn't really the same. It was just pretty much just me staying up and watching the charts by myself all day, for the most part. But it's going to be freaking awesome, man. I can't even imagine. It's going to be so awesome. It's going to be nuts. Nuts, man. It's going to be, every day would be fun. Because I remember in 2020, like, in 2020, when every Bitcoin was going up every single day. All-time high, all-time high, all-time high, all-time high. Can't imagine how fun that would be streaming every single day. It's going to be a lot of fun, man. I can't wait. You got to have patience. It's going to happen at some point. I don't know when, right? But it's going to be fun whenever it does happen, man. And I hope everyone that sticks around is here for it, right? I hope everyone's here for it. My body is ready. My body's ready too. My body's been ready for a long time. For a long, long time. I think George should start rapping. What? That's so random, man. Why should George start rapping? I am George. We're all George. Guys, crypto's been boring forever, so I'm just going to start a new rapping career now. I am George. I'm always bullish. What up, man? Nothing rhymes with bullish. Bitcoin is going down today. But we can all sit back and say hooray. Bitcoin is gonna go up. Now let's do some Q&A. It's so creepy. Oh God, man. I can't rap at all. But yeah. She probably should. Price on Harmony if it gets listed on Coinbase? I don't know. You never know with that kind of stuff. Like sometimes you can get a Coinbase pump. Sometimes you get listed on Coinbase and actually dump right after. You never know. You never know, man. You really never know. Foolish rhymes with bullish. Here's a screenshot. Oh God. Gregsy, I'll check. All right, Gregsy, here's what I'll do. I'll check that out off stream, man. Because I don't like open random things on stream. So I'll open that link off stream. And then we'll look at it tomorrow. Okay? I promise, man. I promise. Looks like a proper TikToker. George is the least listen to artists on my future. Oh, dude. Scrolling up, scrolling up, scrolling up. I like when Bitcoin goes up. I can actually see that happening too. As George's like, yo, I got my Jordans. Nothing rhymes with Jordans, man. That was horrible. What can you expect, man? What can you expect? All right, guys. I mean, it's 8:42. Nothing else is really going down here on the chats. I'm probably gonna call it a stream here because we're really talking about nothing at this point. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. At the end of the day, what we want to see here is Bitcoin just hold this support, right? This upwards trending yellow line. This yellow line breaks. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw 37K. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Be a bull. Well, be a bull for long term. If you're a hodler, just chill out. We've been through this a million freaking times. Okay, so chill out. You know, we'll watch this short term. Either look for a bounce here, or if this yellow line breaks, 37K. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, catch you guys later. Don't do anything I went into. Don't panic sell your crypto. And most of all, don't panic sell your crypto. Have a good night, my friends. Adios. Peace.